To play humans versus aliens, you will need the following equipment. Either the multiplication or addition board. In this example, we'll use the multiplication board. The Think Square overlay. Four red tiles for aliens. You can use your imagination. And a stack of almost 100 yellow tiles. Now, to start this game, the aliens have invaded the human multiplication grid and they're trying to take it over, but the humans need to do that first before they get there. The aliens will kill any human that is nearby. So the aliens in this game start here. If you want to make the game easier, you can remove one of the aliens or two. If you want to make it harder, you can add some wherever you like. But if you end up next to an alien at the end of your turn as a human, you'll be killed. We'll also need 2 blue tiles to represent the humans. The yellow tiles will represent civilizations that the humans have founded on these numbers that aliens can no longer take over. So to start the game, you place these yellow tiles on the humans' numbers here. Now these numbers are called teleportation tiles. And during the game, humans can use any 2 of them to teleport to wherever they like, as long as, in this case, the product or multiplying those 2 numbers gives you that result. So if you want to get to 8, you could do 2 times 4 if you like, or you could do 4 times 2. It doesn't really matter which way you do it. There's other numbers like 20, for example, that you could use 5 times 4 to get to, or you could use your 10 and your 2, because both result in 20 when you multiply them. So the game begins like this, and humans get to choose first. So this is the human over here. I'll just put them over there for the moment. And we've got a human over here. This human here chooses the numbers 6 and 8. And 6 and 8 make 48. So we can choose this 48, or we can choose this 48. One's 8 times 6, the other one's 6 times 8. We'll go here. This human chooses 9 times 10. So that's 90. Now, would that be a good choice? Probably not. Both 90s are covered by this alien, so this person would reconsider. And so this game's got a lot to do with forward planning, searching ahead to see if there's a safe number or not. So they'd reconsider. Maybe they go 9 times 7, 63. So they'll go down there. Once the humans have moved, it's the alien's turn to move. If these humans were in that vicinity, that alien there would kill them, but they're not. So the alien moves closest toward the closest human. They'd do this either diagonally or north, south, east, west. So that's the alien's turn, and then the humans get to teleport again. Now, don't forget to put your blue tiles on here to show that's where the humans are. When the humans teleport away from here, we'll be left with yellow, which represents the fact that these humans have taken over these numbers and they're safe from aliens. Once they're yellow, the aliens cannot move there. So the next round happens, and this time we'll go, the 48 person goes to 70. So the safe 70 is over here. And this person goes to 80. 8 times 10. So the aliens, they've worked together to move the aliens further over this way. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. This one, if this is in the way and a human's here, the alien would move around the 48 most centrally. They wouldn't move into a corner because they don't want to, they're a bit clever, these aliens. They don't want to be backed into a corner. So the humans continue to take their turn, so we'll just do that nice and quick. This time we'll choose, what do we got? 9 times 3 is 27. So that person moves to 27. And this person moves to 5 times 6 is 30. So now the closest human for this alien is here, so they'll move there. This alien is probably closer. They may be an equal distance to each of them. And if that's the case, the alien would move most centrally. But I think this one's slightly closer, so we'll move down here. This one moves across to here, and this one moves up. Now, we've got to plan ahead here because, for example, 4 times 5 is not going to be safe for the next turn here. This one will be, but 4 times 5 might not be safe. So you might realise that you need to do something else. So planning for your last couple of moves is pretty important because you get stuck with a couple of numbers and you don't really have much choice. So this person's going to do 5 times 2 is 10 and move there. And this person might do 2 times 4 and move to 8. And so the aliens will move, and then the round is complete because they have only one number left, and you can't multiply one number, because you need a partner. So now the numbers get refreshed, the teleporting numbers, and the number that each player had left gets doubled up on. This is important because certain numbers on this board can only be gotten to by squaring or having 2 of the same number, timesing them together. So 7 times 7, you need 2 7s to get to 49, you need 2 8s to get to 64. So a lot of the numbers along this diagonal line, you need 2 numbers for. So as these numbers get taken out in pairs again, since you have 10 of them this time, so let's just imagine 9 and 8 disappear, 4 and 4 disappear, 5 and 6 disappear, 7 and 3 disappear. The numbers don't refresh just yet because there's still 2 left. So there is an option, and once the humans use the 2 and 10, those numbers would then get refreshed, and next time you would have 9. So it continues in that pattern. So as the humans start taking over the numbers, it gets harder and harder for the aliens to move. The humans might create a barrier for the aliens. So for example, if this alien was here and a human was over there, the alien wouldn't just keep trying to move there. If it's a dead end, the aliens are smart enough to go around the long way. So this alien here wouldn't try to attack that human by moving down this way. It would move back toward that way. In the game, there's 2 more things. Aliens can breed if you want. You can choose. This is a way more advanced version. Aliens breed when they're together on the board. They need to be together right next to each other, not diagonally opposite. And when an alien or a pair of aliens breeds, their babies appear on the lowest square number that's left unclaimed by the humans. So in this case, a new alien would form on the number 4. During a game, humans can also kill aliens in this version where they breed. To kill an alien, a human would have to block it in somehow. So for example, both humans could go like this on their next turns, and that alien doesn't have any air to breathe. The humans have surrounded it with all the numbers, so this alien would disappear from the game. The aim for the humans is to clear as many numbers as they can from the aliens, and there's a little sheet that shows you what's kind of expected from your score. So the aim is to get as many of them as possible before you die.